Good morning, everyone. I'm Chris Honorato. This is 13 Now. On this Monday morning, we're learning that the 14-year-old boy who was shot and killed in Troy Saturday night was an incoming freshman at Lansingburgh High School. The school posted a statement on its website. The teen's death, of course, comes only a little more than a week before the start of a new school year. His identity has not yet been released. Police say they received several calls about shots fired in Troy on 6th Avenue around 11:30 Saturday night. And when they arrived, they found the 14-year-old with multiple gunshot wounds. Police and members of the Troy Fire Department provided first aid until the victim was taken to the hospital, which is where he was later pronounced dead. According to police, they believe that victim, as well as a group of other individuals, may have been targeted in that attack. The investigation continues this morning after 6 people were shot in Albany. It happened around 3 o'clock Sunday morning on Hamilton Street. Police say 2 of those people are in critical condition this morning. Reports say officers were clearing a crowd on Hudson Ave between Quail and Ontario Streets, saying the crowd was unruly, throwing glass bottles at them. Those officers heard gunshots and found 5 people shot nearby, ranging from 19 to 29 years old. A 17-year-old girl later called Schenectady police saying she was shot in the same incident. No one has been arrested in that shooting. 31-year-old Tyshawn Purvis is scheduled to be in Albany County Court today for an arraignment hearing. He's charged with murder in connection with the death of Dominique Ely, a 27-year-old entrepreneur and community advocate who was shot and killed last month in broad daylight on North Pearl Street. Again, Purvis scheduled to be in Albany County Court later today for an arraignment. The heat and humidity back as we start the work week here after a beautiful weekend. Maybe dry, but definitely hot. Definitely humid. Meteorologist Neil Ostano has that in the first warning forecast now.
Happy Monday to you. We have a hot one for you today. Our temperatures will climb to around 90 degrees. A south wind will develop as a warm front lifts to the north, and that will push the humidity up as well. So the heat index will be up above 90, should be in the mid 90s today. Cold front approaches us for tomorrow. That's going to be giving us some showers, thunderstorms by late in the day. Another very warm day, upper 80s, close to 90 degrees, and that humidity will be fairly high as well. So that cold front pushes through here by late Tuesday night and Wednesday, but ahead of that front, a line of showers and some thunderstorms. There could be some locally heavy rain from that line of storms. We are not in the slight risk, in fact, just the marginal risk for severe storms for tomorrow. Today, our high will be right around 90 degrees, hot, humid, morning clouds and mostly sunny. Thunderstorms tomorrow, another hot, humid day with a cool down coming our way starting on Wednesday, much cooler by Thursday.
Boy, look at that. 73, maybe a high on Thursday. Unbelievable. The Artemis 1 moon rocket has been grounded at least until Friday. That is the earliest NASA will launch its largest rocket. The Artemis 1 sat on the launch pad in Cape Canaveral, Florida this morning, waiting for that 2-hour window to open for the historic mission's launch. But an issue with one of the engines caused a setback and now a delay. When Artemis 1 does blast off, it'll be a new era in American space exploration with the goal to eventually send Americans back to the moon and then to Mars. Reports are that mannequins and a stuffed Snoopy will be on board Artemis 1 when it does eventually blast off. We're back on the air with News Channel 13 live at noon. Hope we'll see you then. Thanks for watching 13 Now. Have a great Monday, everyone. I'm Chris Honorato.